Hi there, it's me again, your Lavanya. In the text called as Unmai, vilakkam, we are going to discuss about the next verse, verse number 36. Maayai thanai udhari, valvinayai chuttu, malam saaya amukki, arul thaan eduthu, நேயத்தால் ஆனந்த வாரிதியில் ஆன்மாவை தான் அழுத்தல் தான் எந்தையார் பரதம் தான். The significance of the cosmic dance is explained in this particular verse. One thing we have to be very clear about is elementary stage, when we are starting with the worship of Shiva, the first thing we will start admiring is Lord Nataraja, the cosmic dancer's structure. We will start admiring at the equilibrium concept and at the same time the stability concept. We will see the way how the sculpture has been designed. We will be admiring the eyes, the lips, the hands and the arms and the legs, and part by part we will be admiring. Later there will be one particular maturity that is of course it goes back to how much we are matured enough to grasp the concept. That is where we will need to start seeing cosmic dancer in the form of mantra, like what we were discussing earlier. Theoretically we may know, but when we are looking at him, are we really able to evaluate and see the form, see the mantra? That is the next level. So learning is one thing, enjoying the bliss is another one. So right now we are learning the concept. Let this sink in slowly, and then we will be able to look at it in a different manner, totally in a different context we will be able to see. Now, after that stage of seeing the cosmic dancer in the form of mantra, we will start seeing him as the creator, as performing the 5 divine operations. Later, when we see him, we need to get into another level of mindset, which is to say, when I see his arms, which is having the drums in his hands. So if you look at it, the drums will be this kind of a movement. When we talk about this movement, it is to say that I'm shedding out. What am I shedding out? We are shedding out the Maya in us. What do you mean by Maya? Everything with us, including this physical body, the dress, our food, the way how we enjoy certain music, the way how we smell certain aroma, physical touch, everything is Maya. We need to get rid of that. How? As the hand movement goes, as shedding it away. So the moment we see the hands which is holding on to the drums, the first thing that must come in our mind is, oh Lord, please make sure that I'm shedding away the Maya, like the one that you are performing in your hand movement. The next arm that we are going to see, the next hands we are going to see is the hand with the fireball. Whenever we see the fireball, we all know that it is capable of burning anything and everything, literally anything and everything. So when we talk about this particular ball of fire, it is actually burning away our karma. Now we may ask a question, is it burning away our bad karma or good karma? It must be burning away both. The reason is, it doesn't matter whether it is good or bad. It is still a cage. It doesn't matter whether you're putting a parrot in a golden cage or in an iron cage. It is cage end of the day. So what is limiting us is karma. And this karma, even if it is good or bad, it doesn't matter. It is limiting us, which is going to cause our rebirth. Sometimes we say, if you cause more good karma, it means your bad karma will be nullified. No, it is not that way. We need to enjoy the pleasure for the good karma, and we need to enjoy the pain or go through the suffering of the bad karma. So good karma, bad karma has got its own repercussions in us. We will be end of the day going through the good or the we will have to go through that. We have to go through that kind of a pain or a pleasure. So what Lord has to do is burn this out. That is why he is holding on to the fire in his hand, to enable in order to help our karma to be burnt down. The next one when we see is his feet, which is his foot, which is holding on to the demon in the form of Arnava, and the demon's name we have already seen, which is called as Muyalagan. Now when you look at it, the feet which is holding on to that is nothing but our ignorance. We are not going to talk about ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is absolutely not a bliss. So when you say it's a bliss, it is again ignorance. So when we say ignorance, it must be shed away from us. It cannot be 100% shed out. That is the reason he is standing on top of it and pressing it to the floor in such a way that it doesn't come forward, it doesn't come up. Okay, what are the other areas that we have to look up for? Is obviously the feet that is swaying. The feet that is swaying is the most important one for any soul, because end of the day what we want is to stay under that swaying feet, and that is what we call it as realization. And the way how the text explains is beautiful, as in they say Arul Than Eduthu, which means the entire concept of grace, mercy, compassion, whatever you want to call it, those are all going to be in his swaying feet. Now the swaying foot that we are looking at, that is the place we need to settle down as part of our realization. When we say realization, that is the place we need to be, and that is an endless happiness that we have to enjoy, that any soul is longing to enjoy. It is our prerogative. That is something we need to remember. Our prerogative is to enjoy that, just that in between karma is stopping us from getting into that stage. So what we need from the cosmic dancer is to shed away our Maya, to burn out our karma, and to hold on to our ignorance in a way that it doesn't come up anytime again, and give us the blissful state. So when you see the cosmic dancer next time, I'm sure the way how you visualize him will be totally different. With this, we are concluding verse number 36. I'll come back again with the next verse. Until then, bye-bye.